what worries me is that a lot of these things will turn out actually to be downgrades. Our bodies, our brains, our minds well enough to know what will be the consequences of tweaking our genetic code or of, implanting all kinds of devices into our brains. People who think that this will enable them, let's say, to upgrade their intelligence, they don't know what the side effects will be. It could be that the same treatment that increases your intelligence also decreases your compassion or your spiritual depth or whatever. And the danger is that, especially if this technology is in the hands of powerful corporations, armies, governments, they will enhance those qualities that they want, like intelligence and like discipline, while disregarding other qualities which could be even more important for human flourishing, like compassion or like artistic sensitivity or like spirituality. If I think about somebody again like Putin, what would he do with this type of technology? Then yes, he would like an army of super intelligent and super loyal soldiers. And if these soldiers don't have any compassion or any spiritual depth, all the better for him.
But that speaks to the arms race. And, you said we think we shouldn't, but China will see that as an opportunity, or Putin will see that as an opportunity if the Western world, if the United States or the UK don't. And so, again, it comes back to this point of, we're screwed if we're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't.
I'm not sure that in this case it works because, again, a lot of these upgrades are likely to have detrimental side effects, both for the person in question and for the society as a whole. And I think that in this case, societies that will choose to be progress more slowly and safely, they will actually have an advantage. It's like if you say, there is some other country where they don't have any brakes on their cars and they don't have any seat belts and they release new medicines without checking their side effects. They're moving so fast, we are left behind. No, it makes no sense to imitate them. This will actually ruin their societies. You don't want to imitate these kinds of harmful effects. With development of AI, it's different. I think there, the advantages in things like finance, like the military, will be so big that an AI arms race is almost inevitable. But with trying to kind of bioengineer humans, if you go too fast, it will be self-destructive. So we can take it more slowly and safely and without being kind of left behind in an arms race.
You said on the Tim Ferriss podcast, the best scenario is that Homo sapiens will disappear, but in a peaceful and gradual way, and be replaced by something better. It's quite an uncomfortable statement to listen to.
I think that, again, the type of technologies that we are now developing, when you combine them with the human ambition to improve ourselves, it's almost inevitable that we will use these technologies to change ourselves. The question is whether we will do it slowly and responsibly enough for the consequences to be beneficial. But the idea that we can now develop these extremely powerful tools of bioengineering and AI and remain the way we are, we'll still be the same Homo sapiens in 200 years, in 500 years, in 1,000 years. We'll have all these tools to connect brain to computers, to kind of re-engineer our genetic code, and we won't do it. I think this is unlikely.